I'm one of them ones. Made a promise to my niggas, we running it up. Need a loaf in the coop, 100 to tuck. Oh, that's yours, never knew. She want me to fuck. She giving it up.
Blessings. Welcome. Jawn episode 43, 42. We ain't even put that out yet, but it's gonna be out by the time this get out. Chad's not here. I was supposed to text him and tell him to pull up for this joint.
He's asleep right now somewhere.
I forgot Ace somewhere sleeping. Pray for him. What's up, man? What's going on? I got a couple of things to rant about. It's late. I just wanted to record something tonight.
Let's hear it.
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you first. How was your week?
My week? My week was alright. I worked.
Okay.
Spent time with my son, nothing major. I did want to mention today, I posted on my Facebook, tell me why Trump is a bad person / president. And no one a couple people did, but no one seemed to really voice their own opinion about why they think Trump is, a bad president or...
Shadi is now a Trump supporter.
Not a Trump supporter, but I'm the type of dude, I don't watch mainstream media news. CNN, Fox. No, they're like TMZ to me. You feel me?
I feel you. I mean, it's crazy because I did have something written down about this. Yo, that same staple is there from when we was tripping. That's crazy.
That's what mushrooms do to you.
I did have something I wanted to talk about politics though. And since you brought up Trump, this dude, Joe Biden, is a fucking nut.
What he do?
And, bro, I just keep seeing all these quotes of him saying crazy shit in the media. Like, he said the other day, he's like, what did he say? He's like, poor kids can someday be as rich as white kids or something like that. Like, in a speech. Everybody like, huh?
Poor kids?
But, yeah, basically like coming at the lower class, and obviously that's the urban community, the black community. And he said they can someday
that's where most of your votes come from.
Right, and I forget what he said, so I don't want to misquote that. But he said today, and I wrote it down, or I guess it was yesterday.
Well, not really, because
he said racism is a white man's problem. I'm like, bro, like,
what?
Honestly, I don't understand where you're coming from.
That sounds like something a racist would say.
Exactly, though. No, because I don't want to say it like that.
Joe Biden's not racist, though. That was Obama's man, right?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, because I don't want to say that, because I do understand where he's coming from. I think he trying to say that the majority of racists is these tiki torch, fucking hood wearing, fucking Virginia, fucking backwood,
Alabama cooking alligator.
Exactly. Bobby Boucher's moms and shit. That's the problem. So I think that's. He said my mama.
It was like, well, part of the snake is this, and he said, I would say that'd be the knee.
He said the knee.
I said that.
She said, Bobby, did they catch that gorilla that escaped from the zoo and punch you in your eye? No, mama, the search continues. Fucking Bobby Boucher. Bobby Boucher would have voted for Trump.
No.
Yes, he would have. Bobby Boucher was retarded, and his mom fucking ran everything he did.
Had a goth girl though. She would have let him know what he was.
Vicky Valancourt voted for Trump too.
Think so?
Louisiana voted for Trump. All of them except Lil Wayne and his people.
Kevin Gates from Louisiana too, right?
Kevin Gates, the type dude that would probably vote for Trump.
I was gonna say I don't. He's Muslim though, so.
But he think different.
Yeah, Kevin Gates is different. He started grabbing forehead.
Yeah, I had to spark this real quick before I start ranting. Let me get into this real quick too. Are people still storming Area 51? 'Cause that was a thing like a month ago, and I ain't hear nothing about it in a long
next
time.
month.
Is it still gonna happen, or did that die? Because you seem like the type bull that will put your arms behind your back and run toward Area 51.
Alone? Not on. I don't know.
He said alone.
I don't make.
You bugging.
I would make a fucking Facebook event about it and let the fucking world and the FBI who run social media know my remove. I'd go there very covert on a mission, like I'm gonna find something out. But obviously, I would have to have a death wish to do something that's stupid. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get anywhere near. I know Area 50. A lot of people don't know this. Area 51 is like downstairs. You take an elevator down and go in there.
That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers think they just gonna run into a room and kick a door down.
They're in the desert for a reason, so they can build
shit is
underground
88,000 feet below the fucking sand.
You're not getting to
How
the
the fuck are we getting down? You think that you think aliens are sitting out in the fucking middle of the desert? You're bugging. It's hot as shit. They're below ground.
The aliens they got there are dead or contained.
They're contained for sure. Millions of feet below the earth.
Get in there.
They're in the core. Fucking talking about Storm Area 51.
Yo,
I'm happy that died
this
down.
This would work if we were fucking, if we like lived on a timeline of fucking Star Wars or some shit. You know what I'm saying? We all had lightsabers and you know what I'm saying? Niggas is not. We're not going against no type of secret army, secret military.
Bro, what do people think they gonna do? Bring their legally owned guns to Area 51?
Yeah, shoot a pistol.
Where
at a tank?
You shooting a 12 gauge from
like
1,000 fucking feet away.
1,000 rounds per minute.
Right. Snipers everywhere.
You're not making it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Helicopters.
If you storm at Area 51,
you probably let some dogs loose or some shit.
If you storm at Area 51, I wish you the best, and I want to see you do it.
I do want to see you do it.
You're gonna die,
and I want to see. Follow through it. No, it sounds sadistic.
I want to see people die.
You gotta die for
on
the
the
cause,
internet.
bro.
For a
people
cause,
want to
though.
see that cause.
For a cause, that's a martyrship, like an intern, but you die instead.
Yeah, I kind of wanted that tattoo. That's funny you mentioned that word.
Martyr.
Yeah, I like the meaning.
That's strange. I'll tattoo that
cool.
I'll tattoo that
cause.
on you after you die. How about that?
You gotta be on my face.
I don't know about that.
I want a head tattoo. I want to tattoo my head right here. You know what I'm gonna get though.
All right, and then the last thing I want to get into before I start ranting. What do you think about smacking bitches?
Me?
Outside of real life, like when you fucking them. Like if a girl tell you to smack her while you fucking her.
I'll say this.
Shout out Naeem, because Naeem was talking about the rape fantasy, and I feel like that go along with this.
That was weird.
That's real shit though, because smacking girls and raping girls is very similar.
I'm not into any of that. I had an ex named Ghoul. She was into that choking.
Ghoul.
She
sounded like she into some shit.
She was dangerous.
Facts.
She was into choking. She's into bondage. She like had a side job where she would like tie niggas up and step on their dicks and burn candles on them. What's that called? Like a sub-dom shit?
Dominatrix.
That shit.
I met one of them when I worked.
Cases.
Real quick.
She wanted me to choke her.
You wasn't with it? Was she
was
bad?
Like, yeah, I showed you the picture of her.
Oh, that was her?
The blue hair?
She was a dominatrix?
She was... Nigga, I was smoking bogeys, nigga, when I was with Popular Xanax.
What's that mean?
Had no hair. That's not me.
Thanks.
You feel me? I was on some different
Yo,
shit.
I'm mad.
She brought the goth out of me. I was like lighting candles and casting spells on an altar. We was on nice shit.
That's different.
We was doing casting spells and doing acid, bro. We was in love, but that bitch was toxic, bro.
You said we was in love.
Can't find a bitch that's just like you.
So real quick, before I get into my opinion on that, I met a dominatrix at one of my old jobs. I used to have this job where I knocked door to door. And fucking, I'm gonna leave it at that. Imagine me knocking at your door trying to tell you something. Yep. Bro, matter of fact, I'm gonna get into it. I used to work for Verizon Files, and motherfuckers that used to sign up, they would smoke in their crib. They'd be like, yo, you smoke? Why everybody think I smoke?
You're white and you work for Verizon.
What that mean? There's a lot of white people that work for Verizon with me that didn't smoke.
But you're young, you look stressed. They're like, hey, this job for 4
But yeah, I used to be in there rolling up with motherfuckers while I'm selling them files. But I met a dominatrix the one time, and she was probably one of the ugliest, biggest girls I've ever met in my life. No bullshit. She had to have been well over 500 pounds.
But
she had the most insane cable package I've ever seen. She had like 8 TVs in this fucking 3 fucking bedroom house. All these TVs, big screen TVs, fucking DVRs, every channel you can imagine. But I ain't signing her up. But she was telling me that old heads used to fucking.
Just about to say that.
She would they would send her pictures of their dicks, and she would just make fun of them and be like, your dick's small. And then she told me some other shit, like if she pulled up to you, that's like $2,500 off the rip. And all she doing is like kicking you in your dick.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
and like
sit on my face, squash my head.
Yeah, but she not fucking nothing. She not sucking nothing.
Oh, niggas get turned on by
weird she said she used to beat the shit out these dudes. Like go in there and hit them with fucking punches in the head and like kick them in their dick.
She said she had something called nut stompers, bro. And they were like
That's insane.
They were like high heels.
Who the fuck would pay for that?
The hill, you know how hills usually be like this? It used to be like a little, the shit look like a Tim hill, bro.
Butter hill.
A Timberland sole. So it was like half a circle. It was like this, but wide. And it was just like boot imprint under it.
That's meant to
stomp her nuts out. Yeah. No, but she said she would wear these when they requested that.
She heavy, probably. Was she heavy?
Was she? When I first started dating her, she was thick. She was like a good 170, but then I started knocking it down. I knocked it down to like 135 or 40.
Okay.
She was real skinny.
That's a good workout.
Yeah, bro. I used to pick her up. I got big. And then we started doing drugs. I'm not gonna front.
That's why she got skinny.
Xanax, coke. No, once she started losing weight is when she started doing. When I was with her, we would just get high. She started feeling herself. You feel me? Summer was coming. She lost weight quick, bro.
Listen, the reason I brought this up though, you started talking about coke and axes and shit. The reason I brought this up was because I feel like once you find a girl that's into like, you know, they say everybody got their own kinks and you can't control it. Like, let a bitch start licking your feet, and if that's what you into, that's what you into. Fuck it.
That makes
but you ain't never know until you get it done. I ain't never have a bitch lick my feet, and I'm uncomfortable around feet. I think I'm gonna be uncomfortable. I'm almost 100%. I tell bitches keep their socks on when I fuck them. But
really,
yeah.
You don't like toes?
Nah.
I ain't gonna fry.
Grab by those Jones, just a light skin one in there.
But light skin.
Facts.
Oh.
Nah, yeah, you gotta go on the other side. Set it up.
We live.
Set it up. We live. You got it on the wrong side and shit.
Oh, this is a good angle.
Oh no, move it over. Get me in there more.
You like this is an inch of you. Inch of space.
Yeah, I'm good. How my beard look?
You
Pause. Don't even say nothing.
Should I move it towards me a little more?
No. Leave it how it is. You in there. You ain't gonna grab it? Oh, alright. What was I saying? Oh, so this girl that I used to fuck, she told me to start smacking her the one time. And I got into this on stage once. And at first I wasn't with it. But like I hit her with like some light shit. But then she called me pussy. So I started like really...
It bothers you?
Yeah, so I started really smacking the shit out of her.
You know why it bothers you?
But yo, I never had a joint get so wet when that happened. Like this shit, I swear to God, when you smack a joint in their face when you fucking them, maybe I'm bugging. Tell me if I'm bugging.
Can I say something that you're not bugging, but can I say something that might fuck your whole shit up right now?
Like an hour into me being
arrested or some shit like that. Yeah, bro.
That pussy was tight though, so I feel like John's...
Yeah, she probably would never want to give it up again. Then you came along, she said, damn, Drew's a thorough nigga.
Yeah, but she told me to choke her an hour into meeting her.
Give me the pops. I don't know.
I don't even want to talk about this anymore. You just made it mad uncomfortable.
I'm just saying. That type
what
of
if I just did what her uncle did 12 years ago?
I could punch out her ribs. She didn't think it was wrong until...
Nah, yeah, come on. Now I'm about to zone out and think about something.
It's the Jawn Podcast, baby.
Jawn Podcast.
You get raw like dick sex. You ain't playing. I'm sorry. We're gonna bring a statistic out. 7 out of 10 niggas ain't putting a condom on first time. If they pick something up at the club or bar or something, they take it home.
I don't put a condom on unless they tell me to put a condom on. But
that's crazy. That means you raw dogged 80% of your body.
Yeah, unless they look like I should put a condom on.
Yeah, see, I
like you can tell certain Johns like, all right, she fucks with dudes that put needles in their arm. Let me put a fucking bag on my shit.
That's a you know a fabric softener. That's a cock softener right there. It's no good. It's needles in your arm.
Listen, man.
What's you look like? You put? Would you fuck a John that put needles in her arms? Or look like it?
No. But I recently did, so my standards are terrible. You did too.
Oh, why you gonna bring that?
We're not gonna talk about this. We're not gonna talk about
for
this.
that, bro. I'm not gonna front. My memory was wiped. You be thinking about that shit in the shower.
Yeah, I went and took a hot rinse after that. A hot rinse. I'm good though. You mean papers was in?
Yo, I just noticed. I went to go get my Hemi checked out. They never sent me the results. It was on mail it.
Well, that's not good.
That's good.
But No, I mean,
if it was urgent, they would be like, we gotta let them know right now.
Well, I had a fucking. She looked like she put needles in her arm, so I put something on for that, and that's the end of that story. So I don't want to talk about that. That was a bad night.
All right, let me ask you a question since we're on the topic already. What's the most uncomfortable a shorty made you during the stroke game? What's uncomfortable?
Yeah, I was I've never been.
Really?
I'm trying to think.
Never.
No, it had to have been.
You fucked a weird girl, something weird happened.
I gotta think, yo.
Uncomfortable.
The second time I ever fucked. No, actually, no. The third time I ever fucked. The second time I ever fucked was kind of uncomfortable too. Third time I ever fucked was this girl. It was the first girl I ever fucked too. So it was like the same joint. I fucked her and then got a different joint and then went back to her. And then, but I nutted in like 8 seconds. And like no bull. Yeah, like no, I had a condom on. But as soon as I touched in that joint, like
it's different. It's different.
Yeah, wow. So I'm like, nah. I'm like, nah, I can't keep my shit up. Let me eat your shit. So I'm trying to eat pussy, get my shit hard again. But she like, did you already come? I'm like, nah. She like, yeah, you did. And then
So I can see that condom.
Yeah, and then it was over from there.
They got a bag of condom on.
Yeah. She was like, actually, my ride here. So
Uber is before Uber.
yeah, real shit. Her ride was right there too. Like 3:30 in the morning.
Yo. So you
Somebody finished that up.
Yeah, I was about to say you were boppy.
Yeah, no, she definitely was.
It's crazy.
It was great. My mom actually texted me like 5 years after that had happened. Because my mom knew the joint. I ended up fucking with her for a little bit after that.
Oh, she got married or some shit?
Nah. She got booked for heroin possession. My mom was like, did you know whatever the fuck her name was
Junkie?
Yeah.
She said that?
Nah, she said got arrested.
Yeah.
I'm like, for what? It's like possession of narcotics and fucking paraphernalia. I'm like, I don't know nothing about that.
For God.
I fear God.
Thanks.
I fear God.
I'm not gonna front. The first joint I cracked from PA, this is before even PA was a thought of mine. She just moved from PA to New York, and I met her on Facebook. And long story short, whatever. Met up with her. She was gay. This is the first gay girl I had sex with. I had sex with 2 gay girls. Who said they was gay? And I don't think they was really gay. But if you come over telling them you're gay, then you're probably really gay.
Girls that are gay are confused.
Yeah, I would say.
In
so.
my opinion,
She was
because I think I could
confused.
fuck almost
But
all
she's in
gay
a
girls.
relationship with a girl now.
Unless they ride motorcycles. Then they know
It's
what
funny,
they
I saw a
want.
girl on a motorcycle today, and I thought she looked like the dude from Workaholics.
She has her mind made up.
But anyways, I'm fucking this girl. She's riding me, right? And she's like, oh, a lot of the guys I fuck with, they let me put my dildo in their ass. So I'm like, what? Listen, so she was like, oh, I fucked the guy in 5 years. So her shit was fire. Mind you, I'm like, she's bugging. I didn't think of it. I didn't really register what she was saying. She kept riding me. The next thing I know, she's talking. I'm like, huh? And she's like, you sure? I'm like,
Don't
yo.
say nothing crazy.
I was like, yo. Nah, she was just waving shit in my face, bro. And it was like some...
Did
like,
she try and...
Nah, she was on top of me. But I was
Yeah,
like...
she could still...
How?
Reach behind.
Never. My shit was clenched. So I'm...
Oh, shit, Shadi.
And I was uncomfortable. My shit didn't get
Don't
soft,
bring that
but
up. Chaz held it though. When he was fucking some going on.
he held it.
I guess he was like
Fucking her with
in
it?
one with the one and the other with the man.
I guess that's different.
Nah, it's still,
But
that's still weird though. I would
Another
never
nigga
want
touched
to
that, bro, and put it in her butt.
Yeah.
We probably kissed her and sucked the juices over.
That's
Chaz is probably a nasty nigga, bro. Okay. Chaz, a nigga.
Let my man defend himself on 44.
Yeah, that's what
He said,
it
fuck
sounds
it.
like. Chaz was fucking that bitch with a dildo. Yeah, how'd you clean it, Chaz? That's what I want to know right now. You gave it back to her and she just put it away? I'm saying it's like, what happened? What's going on?
Yeah, we need answers.
We need answers, Chaz.
Alright, nah, so I got a rant about this.
I'm all for
Because
it.
I'm trying to play some UFC, some Madden, some other shit. And I don't want to be on the joint all night.
People need to hear it.
But they gotta hear this, yo. So this is an issue that's been in the news the past couple years. And it's transvestites. And I'm woke enough. I don't even like using the word woke, but I don't say tranny as much anymore. Alright? I wrote tranny in my notes. But a transgender person... Transgender people have been in the news, basically, alright?
And been what?
Like in the news. They've been, in the past few years, they've been relevant. They've been getting more rights, this and that. I don't judge nobody on nothing, alright? I don't give a fuck.
Wait, they be getting more rights, you said?
Yeah, they
Who's
got...
the president? Who's signing these rights?
Trump, I guess. I don't... Listen, I don't know. But, I don't know. Obama put some shit into the motion, too. But I don't give a fuck if you like fucking taking it in your ass, or if you like coochie, or if you like chopping your dick off, or whatever you into, cool. But I believe these people should have, I'm not saying these people as if they're fucking immigrants or something, but these people should have their own bathroom. Cause I went in the bathroom today. Damn, I didn't even mean to say it. Not in a public place.
The Jawn Podcast is what we do.
43
is what we do.
I went into the bathroom somewhere, and I was the only one in there walking out. And as I was leaving, it was a trans person, or I was the only person walking in. It was a trans person walking out. Nobody else in the bathroom. Alright, 2 urinals. I had to take a shit. 2 stalls. 1 stall filled with shit and fucking dirt, and it looked disgusting. The other stall's still running. So that's where the thing came from. But that one kind of had like a little, it was clean, but it had a little blast on like the toilet bowl. But it was still running the water. That's the point. But that's the only clean. I'm not the fucking janitor. I'm not the plumber.
That's disgusting, bro.
So you gotta pick one. You gotta take a shit on the shitty fucking toilet. Or you gotta share a toilet with some coochie. And I'm not, like I said, I don't judge. I get uncomfortable talking about shit like this. I don't know what the fuck to say about it, yo. But it's weird.
I would've...
Like, I fucking had
went to my... got a piece of paper.
There's no other bathroom on my side.
I went to my... got a piece of paper, said, there's a male in here, the bathroom's broken.
But I've seen...
Went in the female's bathroom.
I've seen... No. I've seen them in the bathroom before, and it didn't make me uncomfortable. Like, I get it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Wait, so there is a...
It's a female that's now a male. It's got sideburns. It's got a low cut. It smoked cigarettes. I thought it was a dude. Yes.
I just sat right on the seat, dropped it hot.
But nah, that's different, B. I don't know what's going on down there.
I feel way more comfortable if the nigga in the dress left the bathroom. You feel me?
No, because then he would use the female bathroom.
Either
way, they should have...
I'm sorry, if you can use a stand-up urinal...
If there's a family restroom... There wasn't a family restroom in this particular place. But if you can make a family restroom where fucking people can change their diaper, you should be able to make all gender or confused gender.
People gonna start asking for their own bathrooms. They need a queer bathroom.
So it's too many genders now. So
there's
either
only
fucking
2 genders, bro.
Pick a side or shit outside.
When you buy a t-shirt, it says gender. Male, female. Sorry.
That's a fact. That's why I don't know.
There's facts and then there's ways of life. You know what I'm saying? You can't alter a fact because it's your way of life. And this is
people hate to hear this.
People not gonna like me, but I support all that shit. I'm not against any of that.
I support science and God, and those 2 things contradict those statements. All right.
And I fear both of them.
So, and I fear both of those things. I fear science and I fear God and nothing else. And
Definitely.
Tarantulas. I fear fucking tarantulas.
And mice.
That's why the Amazon should burn. Leave the Amazon on fire. There's tarantulas in there.
Tarantulas get rid of bugs.
Get them the fuck out of here. I'd rather take the other bugs all day than tarantulas. When the Amazon fire goes out...
Tarantulas don't bite people, really. They don't hunt people.
They will bite me because I'm scared of them. And snakes are in the Amazon too. And that's why I said when this Amazon fire goes out, I'm going to start another one. Alright? That's my whole point of fucking 2020. They'll put this one out eventually. Brazil will calm down.
I'll plant more trees.
Dry season will come.
Yeah.
Gone.
Go get some water from the ice caps that's melting.
Gone.
But my birthday's Monday.
I'm still talking about, I sat on the same toilet as some butt pussy today. What if there was a period?
Oh, I haven't.
That's what I'm saying. This is the things that I worry about. I don't...
Drew shared the shitter with her.
Exactly.
I was about to say some real disrespectful. I ain't gonna do it though. I love y'all too much.
You said I love y'all too much.
I'm gonna say it.
I don't even know.
Let me just say
this rant was supposed to be better than it was, but I'm uncomfortable with shit like this. And I don't know where else to talk about it other than the Jawn Podcast. Alright, yeah, I don't got nothing else in my notes, man.
I got something to say.
I got a show coming up tomorrow night, Chuck's Alibi. But y'all not gonna hear this until a different time. So see me at Tuesdays at Grape Room and Thursdays at Chuck Alibi. And hit my phone, we got a show coming up and roast battle coming in September. Fuck with me. October, I'm bugging. October. Yeah, October's very own. Shadi, plug what you got plugged. Talk to who you got to talk to. We can still keep it going.
November 23rd, Puke Podcast.
Right.
Treehouse Entertainment. It's going to be my first show headlining. I'm going to be that, you know what I'm saying? Pull up. I'm going to have, the Jawn Podcast, one of my sets. I got them. They getting some of my minutes. Dedicating that to them. They're going to have y'all laughing. It's going to be my first show. Niggas got to pop out. All my New York niggas watching this. Because some of y'all do actually watch this. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that watches this, man. I appreciate the Jawn Podcast listeners. I appreciate the people that's hearing this, too. The people that listen to the entire episode. Because there's a lot of people that listen to parts of the episode. And I appreciate everybody. Even if you click on the shit and give me a view.
Even if you leave it on in the background while you're on your phone scrolling through Instagram.
If you fucking
that's a view.
Respond to my message when I send it to you, I appreciate it, alright? Don't even watch the shit. But if you watch the shit all the way until the end, you a G. And fucking, let me know if you hear that too. I'll give y'all a chicken wing or something.
The real ones? The subscribers from YouTube channels is their real name. And send them in, but I got you when I get home. 3 hours later, you get that email like, so liked the video. You're like, yeah, that's the real one. There be niggas really like that. They really like, yo, I'll watch this when I get home. And yo, go home and throw that shit on.
We appreciate the Jawn Podcast subscribers, man.
I do have something to talk about. Just
Yeah, get it out real quick, because we just plugged everything. I got one more plug though, so get it out.
I was thinking, because my situation in Pennsylvania, I don't think anywhere, I don't know where it's legal, but you can't hold your gun license and your marijuana card at the same time. You can't do it. So I was thinking, you can get a gun at Walmart, right? And then I was watching a Dave Chappelle special earlier, and he mentioned that you can load a shotgun, like there's 2 types of bullets he mentioned, a buckshot and a birdshot. And he said you can load it like this, right?
With shotguns, it's buckshot, birdshot, and slugs.
And you can mix them up?
Yeah.
They're the same size?
No. Birdshot is smaller, it's like smaller BBs. They gonna hit you, they gonna fuck you up, and you gonna be bitching. Depending on how close it is, probably not gonna kill you. Buckshot gonna blow a hole straight through you, but it's just bigger, fucking like, it's like some shrapnel type shit.
And a buckshot opens when you shoot it?
Yeah. But buckshot, it has the count on it. Like, you can get like a 6 count buckshot or like a 4, and that's like how many,
6 count?
it's like how many fucking things come out of it.
Out of it? So your head?
Yeah. So it's not like,
scopes?
It's like how many pieces of fucking pellets or whatever you want. I forget what they're called.
I thought you were talking about the horn.
Yeah.
No. I thought those were going by.
And then slugs are one big fucking, like a fishing weight. Dru's hunting show coming. Never.
Where would you shoot somebody if they're like? So I'm not fascinated with it, but I think shooting somebody in the knee kind of shows them something. You know what I mean? Where would you shoot somebody like in a situation like someone came in right now? You know what I'm saying?
Right now, I'm lacking
with a knife or some shit.
Right now, I'm lacking on the Jawn Podcast set. It's very disappointing. If I had my shotgun on me and somebody came in here, I'm shooting them in their chest.
With a shotgun?
Fuck yes. If you come in here wielding a knife, I'm not a hero. I'm not hitting you in your knee and handcuffing you. I'm knocking you the fuck down and putting your heart on my wall back there. A new painting. You feel me? We need art in there. Yeah. No, it's no situation, I don't think.
You would ever go for the knee?
I can't think of one.
I got another question for you. If you had to fight an animal with your bare hands and all the knowledge you know, but the animal got to be a vicious killer, what would the animal be? You can't like say like a chihuahua or something.
I'm gonna say, well, that's a dumb question because I can still pick something small that I can smoke.
A vicious killer, bro.
Like it's
of man.
Fire ants. Fire ants kill more people than sharks every year.
No way.
Yeah. Facts.
That's
Worldwide, fire ants kill more people than sharks every year. So I would fight.
I let a fire bite
I would
me,
fight
bro.
one
Oh
single
God.
fire ant.
Was you curious as a kid? Like you just put your finger and let a bug crawl you?
No, I hated bugs since
Oh
I
my
was
God!
a baby.
I like 1 or 2 fire ants crawled me. One fell off, and one was crawling. He reached like the middle of my hand, and it just started burning. Like, oh my God, so bad. I killed him. It was a reaction. I was like, and I ended up smashing him. But
You know,
it was like he was made out of pepper.
well,
Just
I think
stupid.
the ones they're talking about are like African fucking killer.
The big ones, right?
Yeah,
That sting.
yeah.
Oh my
They'll
God,
kill you.
dude.
But I
You
mean,
know,
if you're
Africa,
talking
they
about
got-
like realistically, I know what you're getting at.
All right, I'll say this: lion,
Probably-
tiger, or a bear.
Black bear,
You fight a bear
black bear,
over a lion and a tiger?
black bear, not a grizzly bear, a black bear.
Black bears aren't hunters, though, are they?
Black bears weigh maybe I don't got
200
fucking-
pounds?
Yeah, like 220 maybe. And I wouldn't want to fight a
Is that
black
a
bear,
fact?
but damn it, Shadi. My internet's slow on the iPad.
Nah, leave it. Let it go. I believe you.
Nah,
When I ask questions like that, they're
Fucking-
rhetorical. It's just like
filibust. And now I do want to know.
it's filibuster.
Like when the president goes up there, or when politicians go up there and they're supposed to pass a law, but they don't want to pass the law. So instead of letting people vote, they just go up there and bullshit for like 2 hours and talk about fucking like games of chess and Harry Potter.
What?
But they talk about whatever the fuck they want to.
They don't talk about
When you got the floor,
politics.
you got the floor. Yeah. What was
Who's
that?
done that before? Who's Googling
Black
the way
bear.
of a black bear. Yeah, I told you I had a coworker at True Religion who named Cody. And he
Cody
had,
would be a great name for a black bear.
he had a black bear steak. He said it was delicious.
I made Ben shot a black bear.
How-
Male
how-
black bears weigh 130 to 660 pounds.
Yeah, that's what it said.
Female black bears weigh 90 to 180 pounds. So I would fight
A female black bear.
a middle-aged female black bear with no babies.
I think middle age would be a little more vicious.
And I would watch
I'm
the
always
video.
Fuck that fuck you human job.
I would watch the video of how Khabib did it multiple times.
First of all,
Learn how to get in on their legs. How long do I gotta fight it? To the
Khabib
death?
drank goat milk mixed with horse blood as a child. You know what I'm saying?
I actually heard some shit like that.
Yeah, we was watching.
Actually, no, that was the Mongolians.
Yeah, Mongolians.
Khabib
Horse,
probably-
horse blood and
Yeah, Khabib definitely probably did that.
breast
So.
milk and horse blood.
Yeah, that's insane.
That is
We gotta have a whole podcast about Mongolians.
Let's do some research. I'm gonna watch the
Facts.
Vikings podcast. I'm with you on that one because Vikings are interesting.
Facts.
Um,
Yeah, now we can combine that into
My
one.
homeboy Keith is married to a Viking.
Well, wait, how long do I gotta fight the bear? To the death?
Survival, bro. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess the black bear. will fight.
Well, not armed with your. No, what I mean armed with your hands. I mean like.
Do I got a knife?
You could find a. You can make one.
Do I got time to make one? Do I know I'm going to fight this black bear?
Nah, man. You're fucking cooking bacon and eggs in the middle of coconuts.
So I got a fork.
Yeah, you might have a spatula. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I think I could do it.
Build
with
your
a
own
fork.
scenario, and then
I
tell
think-
me how you defeat the bear.
So I would
That's the
definitely,
question.
I would get in on his, I would wait till he stands up, or if he's charging at me, I would still dive at him.
She.
She,
If it's a he, I'm going for six.
It's
I'm
over.
saying he's 600.
if it's a he, it's over. I'm dying.
So we're
If
going
it's
for
a
female,
middle-aged
180.
she with no babies,
She's like 150.
I'm shooting a fucking rear single leg. I don't even know how you describe that because on humans it's only 2 legs. Shooting a rear single leg, hitting that back
Takedown
leg. Yeah.
on a bear.
Yeah.
Shah.
You think?
Think about it. You ever play Tekken?
Yeah.
Think about King versus Panda.
On Tekken they don't got fucking single leg takedowns though.
Remember King? He was a wrestler. He had takedowns.
I ain't never see. Well, I didn't learn that combo.
You got Tekken?
Yeah, we could play that too.
Jawn Podcast. We gotta have a
But-
Jawn Podcast. This for the future.
I'm getting in on his legs. I'm getting him to the ground with the fork. I'll pull it out of my holster or my hip, my fucking
Four coasters.
my Ethica draws, and I'm gonna gouge his eyes out as hard as I can. I'm ripping his fucking eyes out, and as he's bitching, his mouth's gonna be yelling. No, I'm not gonna have a gun. If I had the gun, I would never fought. I would rip his tongue out. I would put my hand in his mouth.
How?
I would put my hand in his mouth, go all the way back, grab the back of his tongue and pull that shit out, and he's gonna
wanna know
bleed.
something?
He's gonna bleed to death.
Pulling that bear's tongue out would be like
And then I'm gonna
ripping
cook
that
him.
cushion off that stool. Think about that shit.
I'll get the reference.
Think about that.
That cushion's way bigger than the bear's
I'm
thumb.
saying though, just imagine if the fucking shit was like this thick, and you had to rip it off. What the fuck?
Life or death, I'm bleeding. That shit coming out.
You're gonna bite the cushion.
Yeah, it's over for him.
Blackberry been defeated by Dru Montana.
Facts, and that's how we closing this show. Cause I'm trying to play some UFC.
Let's get it.
Jawn Podcast 43. Out here.